They sat in their cars, waiting and wondering.
I'm just hoping that everybody is going to remember that we're all in need and not try to trample anybody going in.
I'm hoping for some, everybody to keep a level head and stuff, not really go kind of full Black Friday.
Before long, a lineup wrapped around the building. After 4 days of not being able to shop, some were getting desperate. Many were running out of food. And when the doors opened, no one stopped to chat.
Oh, it's the best kind. Sorry, you gotta go.
There was no stampede, but just look at this. And there were scenes just like it all over the city. Most people looking for the basics.
Just bread, a dozen eggs, and a bit of bacon, and some good old bologna.
We're gonna have to stop you guys there.
Even when the doors were closed again to limit the number of people inside, there was no frustration, no anger.
It's nice we met new friends.
Oh, I guess everybody is in the same boat, so they're just patient with everybody, and everybody wants to be out helping and just help everybody get through it.
This local grocery store says for the most part the company has enough supplies on the island. The challenge under the ongoing state of emergency has been getting permission to get them into St. John's from warehouses in other parts of the province.
I know for sure milk is going to be an issue. Right now we still have milk in stock and we're working with our suppliers right now. I think we'll be okay, but I'm hearing from our grocers across the island that is a problem.
And imagine this. Taxi drivers given permission to operate today volunteered their time to drive people to grocery stores for free.
Why wouldn't I?
Paul Hillier says that's just the way it is here.
We're Newfoundlanders. How's that? That's all I can say. Newfoundlanders. Here to help, is it?
Yet another sign of the Newfoundland spirit on display during a time that is so difficult for so many.
And so, Kayla, that state of emergency, as I understand it, will still be in effect tomorrow, but there are more exceptions, right?
Yeah, that's right. Things are being relaxed a bit, so we'll see those stores and pharmacies open again tomorrow between the hours of 10 and 6. We mentioned the airport will be open. That's a big one. Taxis will be back on the road for full service, and people are allowed to drive to and from these places that will be open. But still, the city is urging if people do not have to go out, don't.
Okay, so very briefly, Canada Post also hasn't been able to get mail in or off the island basically since last Thursday. What's the plan now?
Right, that's because the airport has been closed, and Canada Post says it will not begin moving things around until that state of emergency has been lifted. As for delivery, that's not happening either. Here in St. John's, Canada Post says they won't resume delivery until next week, Adrian.
Wow, all right, Kayla, thanks very much.